everyone, so I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd pick up the camera and do a little bit of a spend the day with me, because it's been a while since, when did I actually do a spend the day with me? I did a sort of isolation, sort of self-care day not so long ago, but that was with a voiceover. But today I just thought it would merely be pick up the camera, just have a chat with you, no voiceover, and a little bit more in real time, so to speak. So today it's Good Friday, so I'm taking a little bit of a day off. I mean, I'm still filming and vlogging it, so it's technically working, but we're going to be doing a lot of nice things today. Normally my typical days would be emails, doing sit down videos, editing, doing Instagram pictures, any content and things like that. So today I just wanted a nice day, with it being Good Friday and a bank holiday. I mean, not that anyone's having their usual bank holiday because everyone's at home. Yeah, just thought I'd have a little bit of a nice day, do some Easter baking, go for a nice walk, do some cleaning, just some nice household things. So yeah, I thought I'd pick up the camera because I know you like these sorts of videos, and I'm really trying to do a bigger variety of content at the moment, because I mean, I know you guys are loving it more anyway, and I feel like I'm loving it more doing such a different now I just totally hit the window with my camera. I tell you what, it's hard work holding these cameras up and trying to talk into it when you've not got your stand. Yeah, I know you guys have been enjoying the sort of mix up and variety of content anyway, so yeah, I just want to keep adding to that and making sure that I'm doing a good little mixture of things. As much as I love creating fashion content and doing hauls and bits and bobs like that, I can very much appreciate that, you know, not everybody has money to be spending at the moment. You know, people have lost their jobs, people have been hit financially. So yeah, I mean, I will be keeping them videos as a little bit of means of escapism for you guys to watch, and you know, if you are still working, then you may be able to treat yourself to the odd thing or whatever. So yeah, it's another beautiful day again outside today. Let me just show you actually how nice it is. So the sun is shining, the temperature's not too bad either. There's definitely a little bit of wind, but like a cold wind, but when the sun's shining it is really warm. To be fair, I'm probably a little bit, I mean, ignore the odd socks guys, that is just me, but yeah, I'm probably dressed a little bit too hot for this weather. But I'm one of them people that I never know what to wear, and I would rather be warm than cold. Is anyone else like that? So yeah, this is the end of my garden. It is so beautiful, just countryside. I mean, at times like this especially, it makes me realise even more how lucky I am to live somewhere as beautiful as this, because I know not everybody has this in their back garden. And if you go over here, there's loads of walks you can do through the countryside and through fields. This all goes to fields. So yeah, it's so lovely. I'm gonna do some gardening and straightening my garden, I think, this lockdown too. I feel like I'm really whispering out here, I don't know why. Let me show you. This is from last summer that I've not even tidied up yet. That is disgusting. But we had a really rubbish summer as it was, and then it was raining all the time, and yeah, I've just not got round to doing it. I'm not going to try and make excuses. Little tip for anyone, always clean your barbecue after the summer. That is just disgusting. I'm probably going to have to chuck that away now and get a new one. So yeah, if anybody does buy a barbecue this summer, make sure you clean it down. I blame Aaron for that. He was in charge of the barbecue and the cleaning, and he never did it. So yeah, just got a few little bits to tidy up, and I really want to clean the decking as well, because as you guys know, it gets filthy from the winter. So I've got some cleaning stuff to do that. I really want to paint and sand this down. So this was like a DIY little bar that my dad made last summer. I mean, I just want to paint it so it looks a little bit nicer. But yeah, really easy to make, guys, if you want to make a little DIY bar. All you need for your little DIY bar, by the way, is just 3 pallets. This was some old laminate flooring, so my dad nailed that into that and then just tied around the bottom, and yeah, managed to, I don't know if he nailed them in as well, but anyway, looks pretty decent. I need to do something with these pots. I think they're well and truly dead now. I mean, it's just like bushes there. They actually do blossom in the summer, which end up being really nice. And then I've got dead plants here as well that need sorting out. So yeah, all fun. And then I also have 3 little plant pots there. I need to take that happy birthday bunting down. I've got 3 plant pots there that need some plants in, because I think that's a weed in the middle one at the moment. Does anybody else kill plants? I mean, I do. So yeah, that's the outside little tour. Right, I am now going to make myself a coffee. I've got a lot of tidying up to do, as you can see. this is just reality. My house is not always clean, especially first thing in the morning and when you've got your mum living with you as well. Right, I'm gonna put you on a time lapse and we're gonna clean the kitchen. Okay, so that's the kitchen all tidied and clean. I just need to give the floor a hoover and a mop and then it's officially done. Every morning, if I can, just like to give everywhere a clean down before I do anything, because I just think when you've got a clean house, I don't know, it just sets you up for the day and you just feel much better. Mum is currently deep cleaning my rug. I do think that this rug has probably had its day. How long do rugs last for, Mum?
Depends how long you look after them.
Well, I've tried to look after it, but yeah, it's like not bad in the middle. The middle's lovely still. Yeah. So yeah, Mum just gave it a good shake outside. I mean, I've seen a few comments in my YouTube videos saying, oh, shake it outside, but it's quite hard when you're on your own to grab the rug and take it outside. So me and Mum have just grabbed it. And yeah, she's just getting all the bits out. And then, are you going to give it like a wipe or?
Yeah, I'll have a try go.
Yeah, she's going to give it a bit of a wipe. There's one side, I think, which gets, like, which you sort of walk on more. See, this is the good side, as you can see. This side doesn't, you know, it's not next to the sofa, so you don't walk on it. Whereas one side that's next to the sofa that gets all the stuff spilled on it and you walk on it, it's all matted. What am I going to do? Well, I think I'm going to reevaluate my outfit, guys. Oh, look. Who's that little muffin at the end of the corridor? So let's come into my little dressing room and get changed. I don't actually know what to wear because it's not obviously baking hot, but it's not cold. I need to do a little bit of cleaning in here, just like wipe down and polish and dust. So this is my summer section in the wardrobe. I feel like I don't actually have that many summer clothes. One thing is, I haven't done my tan, so I look really orange and brown on my face today, but I'm pale everywhere else. I'm gonna have to do a little tan so I can wear something. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got. Okay, so this is the outfit I went for in the end. It's just from Primark. It was, I think it was about £16–17. It wasn't actually the cheapest from Primark. But yeah, really nice, just little chuck on play suit. I'll try and link something similar because I feel like Pretty Little Thing, Misguided do similar things like this. So I'll have a little look. Just chuck some tan on as well because, I mean, I couldn't not wear something and do my tan. I also have to have white arms, white legs, and then an orange face. I do look really orange today, I don't know what's going on. If you want to know what tan I've been using lately as well, please excuse the bottle. It's literally Lash Drops and I'm probably going to get orange all over my hands. But it's the Filter by Molly May. So I've just realised I haven't actually introduced you on YouTube to my piano. Please excuse all the marks because, like I said, I do need to clean it. So yeah, I got this piano from Amazon. I will leave a link actually because I had quite a few of you asking what piano it is. It's an electric piano. It's not a real piano because they're so expensive. I also got the stool from Amazon as well. Let me just play you a little thing. It's going to put me off if you can see my face. So let me just put you there. A bit wrong at the end, but yeah, that's the first song I've been learning. Oh god, we've gone out of focus. We in focus? Yeah, that's the first song I've been learning. It is the Titanic, for those of you that didn't hear that. And then the second one that I have been learning more recently, yeah, you might know these few notes. So it is. Concentration phase. Wait. can't do that yet. Anyway, that is enough of piano playing today. Just a little sneak peek. Right, and now I need to give this a little clean here because, yeah, seen better days. I need to put all of this away as well. Had bits and bobs for my birthday and then just chucked that basket in there. Right, now I'm gonna go and make a shake and a cold coffee and check on Mum and see what she's doing. How you getting on? Is it looking better?
I think so.
You have to wait till it dries, don't you? See, it looks really grubby here, Mum.
I know, but that's because you've washed it and I don't know what you've done to it.
Don't blame me. You are dying to come outside, but you don't dare, do you? Look at my little boo. Bibbies! Boo! Boo! She's going back. She'll come out in a minute. She's a bit camera shy, aren't you, Boo? Guys, I'm getting changed again. I'm going to put my gym wear on because I think I'm going to go for a walk today and maybe work out and stuff as well. And I don't know, I don't really like what I'm wearing. Do you when you feel a bit like a child? I feel like a child today. Maybe it's the hair and everything together. I don't know. I just want to put these on and be comfy. So that's what I'm going to do. There we go, that's better. I just feel more comfy in there. So yeah, I'm all about the comfortable life whilst at home. I've got a bit chilly as well, so I'm going to just chuck this over and then take it off when it gets warmer. Right, I'm ready to go now. So I'm going to go make myself a nice cold shake, a nice cold latte as well. And yeah, then we can start planning our little baking because I'm going to do some Easter baking. I don't know what to make. I've got mini eggs. And I have like all the flour and sugar and things like that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little look on Pinterest and see what we can make together for Easter. Right, so I'm making my shake. It's a little bit late in the morning now, but I just really fancy a cold shake. So I'm still on the herbal life. I love this stuff so much. 1 tablespoon, yeah, that's right. So 1 tablespoon of protein, 2 tablespoons of the banana flavour. Right, that's that. I feel so much more comfortable now with what I'm wearing. Do you know what? It's made me realise that I need to get a summer wardrobe. You know when you look in your wardrobe and think, what have I got to wear for the summer? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I've got a lot of clothes in there, but it's all joggers, trousers, denim jeans, just things for sort of autumn, winter, maybe a little bit spring, but definitely like 22 degrees weather. I don't really have a lot that I like or feel comfortable in. So yeah, I might have a little look on like Misguided and Pretty Little Thing and see what they have got. Right, so now I've popped that in, I have it with water. I am going to put some frozen fruit in to make it nice and cold and just give it a little bit more flavour. So I have got one of these smoothie mixes from Asda. It's basically just bananas and strawberries. But there's a few different fruits in this as well because I had some left over in another bag, so I've emptied it into there. Yeah, I just put a bit of banana. To be fair, I normally put a fresh banana in because it's just easier to blend together. When you put too much frozen fruit in, it takes ages to blend. But I haven't got any fresh fruit. I'm gonna put a strawberry in. That one's fine. So the other frozen fruit packet that I have is a summer fruit one. So this has like blueberries, blackberries, red currants, and black currants. And I always pick out what I want. Oh, do you want one now? And what flavour do you want? Pardon? Banana. Okay. And then, yep, just pop the lid on. And we blend. Oh god, I can't even get the lid on. This is going to plan. Okay, so shake's all made. I've got a strawberry, raspberry, just a bit of everything, mixed fruit, banana, Formula 1 and vanilla protein. And then Mum's just got banana Formula 1 with the vanilla protein, and then I've just put a bit of frozen banana in for her. So that's for Mum when she finishes making a racket.
I'm working.
I love it how I get the camera out. You're all motivated and on a cleaning hype now. Here's your shake, Mum.
That's nice.
So I've got my shake, gonna have this, and then we're going to do some brainstorming, aren't we, Mum, for the Easter bake-off? What are your ideas? What do you think we should do?
Some little cupcakes with some Easter eggs on?
Yeah, I think we should do cupcakes. I've not done cupcakes in a while. I've just been making big cakes with Mum. And yeah, I like decorating little cupcakes. Right, I'm going to help Mum put that back.
But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my...
Okay, right, I have narrowed my cupcake search down. So I've just been looking on Pinterest and I have come across these carrot cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. Now I'm not going to do the cream cheese because I don't actually have any Philadelphia, but I'll just do a buttercream. But I just thought they looked really cute, and I do actually have some little carrot decor things to go on top. So they're going to be my first choice. And then what else did I see on Pinterest? I'll leave all the links to these people's recipes in my description bar if you want to make them yourself. I also like how these have been decorated. I've just had a little look on the recipe and they are white chocolate, I think. So I don't actually have any white chocolate again. So I may just make like a vanilla sponge, and then what can I put on the top, Mum? I don't know. I'm going to improvise, guys. So right, let's get on to bake it. So first things first, you're going to want to turn your oven on. I'm not too sure what I need to set it to. What do you normally bake cakes on, Mum? 170? We'll leave it there. And then if I need to turn it down, I'll turn it down. So the first thing I am going to do is get my cupcake cases. Where are they? Oh, here they are. So I've got a ton of different colours. So I want to do like pink for the white cupcakes with the mini eggs on. And I think I'm going to use these sort of like rose gold ones for the carrot ones. I think they will look nice. Oh, I've got some like purpley ones too. Oh, I might do a little mixture.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace.
Okay, I think I'm in. I can't really see because I've not got my glasses on. Right, so my commie chef slash assistant has just kindly weighed out all of the ingredients for me.
I've done all the work.
Yeah, she's done all the bit that I don't like doing. So for the little carrot cakes, we're going to do the carrot cakes first. You're going to need brown sugar. We sort of had a little look at a recipe and adapted it, didn't we, Mum? Yeah. So it's actually our recipe now. So they used normal sugar, but Mum normally uses... Do you normally use light brown sugar then in your normal carrot cakes?
Yeah, I always do.
And Mum makes a wicked carrot cake. This is going to be slightly different to her carrot cakes. I think she normally puts raisins and walnuts in. I would put walnuts in these, but I don't have any. And I'm not really that keen on raisins. So we've got brown sugar. I will leave the actual measurements in the description bar. We then have self-raising flour. I've also put a bit of baking powder, allspice and cinnamon in the bottom as well. We then have some finely grated carrot. I think there's like 1.5 cups of that. And then I also have some vegetable oil, or I have actually used corn oil because I didn't have vegetables, so corn oil would be fine too. And then Mum also did some grated orange because, again, something that she adds to her recipe, and I think she did a whole grated orange. So this recipe will, I think, make around about 6. I didn't want to make too many because, I mean, the more you make, the more you eat. I just wanted to make 6 carrot cakes and then 6 chocolate ones. So if you want more, then just double the recipe. Oh, and I nearly missed something out, guys. There are 2 eggs as well. Right, anyway, so I'm just going to take a bowl and I'm just going to get my handheld mixer. I do have a freestanding one, but probably not a lot of point for this recipe. So yeah, let me go and grab that. Okay, I lied, guys. I am using the freestanding mixer just because it does make life easier, and I needed another bowl. My mum smashed my own bowl the other day. So yeah, I'm running short on baking bowls now, and I'm going to need that in a minute. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take 2 eggs. I'm just going to quickly just whisk them. Just slightly. And then you're also going to take your sugar and your oil and just pop it all into your mixing bowl. I'm using a paddle mixer on this, and yeah, just mix it all together. So just simply whack it in. Make sure that's locked. And then also, if you've got one of these little shields, you can just pop that over.
And leave me till tomorrow, wind into my sail. Away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain.
Okay, right, that should be mixed together. Yep, I think it is. So once that's then mixed together, you're then just going to take your flour, baking powder, cinnamon and mixed spice and just sift that into just another bowl. Where's my sieve? Do you know what, guys? I have a real problem with saying the word sieve. I like to say sieve. So yeah, if anyone tries to correct me, I do know. Right, so I'm just taking my sieve, that's the word, and I'm just going to firstly sieve that. Oh god, they're my mum's. Yeah, sieve that in, just a plain bowl, and then you're just going to whisk it in as well. I'm just going to use my attachment because I've actually broke my whisk, so yeah, it's fine. I need to order a new one actually. So you just want to mix together all of the mixed spice, cinnamon, flour and baking powder, just so it's all evenly distributed. Okay, so once you mix that all together, you're then going to gradually add this to the stand mixer, gradually. So I'm just going to get a little spoon to help me out with that.
We go bottoms up, we go all the way, and face this shit another day. We go bottoms up.
So once that has all mixed together, you're then just going to take it off. So we can put this to the side now. And then you're just going to take your grated carrots and pop them in. Make sure you've got clean hands. And then your grated orange, like so. And then you're just going to take a big spoon and just stir that all in. So your mixture should look something like that. I mean, I know it doesn't look the most appetizing because it's got all the mixed carrots in, but it smells so good. So yeah, that's your mixture complete. So you're going to pop it into your baking tray in cupcake cases now. So I need a little spoon for this. So you want to fill them about 2/3 full, not right to the top.
In my soul, shaking through my core, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me an open water.
Okay, so I actually made a few more than I thought. I thought it would only make like half a tray, but I've nearly made a full tray. So yeah, that's how much you will get out of that recipe. So I think that's just about right, unless you're feeding a lot of people. So I'm going to pop these in the oven now. I've set my oven to 170 degrees and I'm going to put them in for around about 20 to 25 minutes and just keep checking on them. If you don't know how to check on cakes to see if they're done, one is you can just, you know, tap your like finger over it and see if it bounces back. And I also like to get just a knife or something, or you could just get like a skewer and just pop it in the middle, and if it comes out clean, then yeah, it's cooked. If it comes out really gooey, the inside's not cooked still. So yeah, gonna pop these in now. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm back. Took the cupcakes out and they're looking good, guys. I'm quite impressed with how they look. I mean, I don't know how they taste, but yeah, they are done. So I'm just gonna let them cool. Actually, would you go to pass them on the racks? The racks in there, Mom, the trays, or would you put them in here? Take them out and put them on a cooling tray. So we're gonna make our whipped cream, buttercream now. So I'm gonna take icing sugar in a bowl, butter at room temperature. Oh god, what am I doing? I think it's that way. That's the way. Okay, so just to show you what your butter and sugar, icing sugar should look like, when you take it off your whisk, it won't look like this. You just need to get a spoon and just sort of like push it together so it softens the butter and it comes together as this like paste. So once it looks like this, you're in the right direction, and then you want to add the cream, and we're also going to add some, what's it called, orange, grated orange?
Zest.
It's orange zest. So I have done the whipped cream, buttercream, icing, whatever it is. It's a little bit, it's thick, but it's not going to be thick enough to pipe onto the cake, because I'm going to pop this in the fridge for, I don't know, like an hour or something, and then come back and decorate it, because there's nothing worse than having soft buttercream in your piping bag and then it's just not going to hold its shape when you try and pipe it. So yeah, little tip.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
We can't see a thing right now. Do you reckon it's too sunny? Right, me and Mum are going for our daily walk. I mean, I don't get to do it every day because some of it's work, but try and get out every day, even if it's just like a walk around the block. I feel like I've got everything in my hands. So yeah, we're going for our little walk. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a long one, because Mum doesn't like to just do an hour's walk, which I'm happy to do. Mum likes to do 10-mile treks, and oh god, they're not that enjoyable. I like walking, but there's walking and there's, what would you call it, Mum?
Strolling.
No, 10 miles is not strolling. So yeah, god, I can't believe how warm it is today. It's hot, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah, it's very nice.
I've got a jumper on, but I probably will take this off. I've got a little t-shirt, well, my matching bow and tee top underneath this, so I might take this off.
I think you'll need to take
No,
that
but
off.
do you know what it is, Mum? I just don't trust the British English sun. You know, it can be warm one second and then the next you need a coat or something. So yeah, right, I'm gonna put this camera down now because my arm's aching. Please excuse this look. I've run out of contact lenses and I've not got sunglasses that have lenses in, so I can't even see what I look like. Probably look a bit of an idiot, but I don't really care. So yeah, we're just on the start of a walk, just walking through a field. I thought I had lambs in the garden earlier. What is she doing? She thought she saw a pheasant, and I couldn't see this pheasant for the life of me, and she was determined to show me the pheasant. Was it there, Mum? Was you seeing things? Okay, right, I'm going to turn my camera off because it's a really uneven surface and I'm going to give you like seasickness. So, just got back from our walk, and I mean, what better to have than an ice cold rhubarb and ginger gin. Running out on the ginger ale, well, running out, we haven't got any left. This is the last of it. It's a bit flat as well, but oh, I mean, what is better in life than this? So we're just making a, well, I'm just making a curry this evening. I picked up one of these. Have you actually had these ones before, Mum?
Yeah.
The Spice Taylor. And you get like 3 different packets. So you get the spice, I don't know what the other packets are, but yeah, you get 3 different packets. And apparently they're quite tasty, Mum said. So I'm gonna have that. Don't actually have any naan bread, which is really disappointing because that's like my favourite bit. So don't judge me. I'm having a red onion and cheese flatbread with it because I need something to dip with it. So yeah, that's what we're having, and then some basmati rice as well. So first up with this little cooking kit, it says you just take the spices and just pop them in there with some oil. But I've just noticed a big red chilli, so I'm going to take that out and put everything else in. Oh, we're boiling here. So you've got to do that, then add meat, add the base sauce, simmer, and then stir in the main sauce, and that's it. Okay, so just thought I'd show you. So you put this sort of base sauce down first, and it looks like that. And then you also get this sauce to put in. So that's what it currently looks like. Got my rice going. Yeah, all is good. And my gin. Here is the finished result, guys. Here is my curry. Now I'm going to enjoy and eat. So, this is the current state of me. Do you know when you've just been sat on your sofa and you just have a little nap and you wake up and you forget that you've got makeup on, you rub your eyes, and then yeah, this is the look, guys. Very attractive right now. Oh, I feel like it's been a really tiring day. I've not actually done anything. Isn't that just the same old though? Is this lens like clean, by the way? I'm sorry if it's not. I always feel like the days that are the most tiring are the ones where you don't actually do a lot. Like normally when I'm filming and stuff and editing and just actually doing like content and stuff, yeah, they can be tiring, but not as much as the days you don't actually do anything. Like today, all I've done is clean, bake, go for a walk, and that's it. I really can't take myself serious with that. Oh, I need to sort it out. And do you know what doesn't help as well? Do you know when I touch the cats and I touch my eyes, because I have got a cat allergy, I do take like antihistamines, hay fever tablets, whatever they are, every day. So I am normally okay, but I actually forgot this morning and I can feel like I'm having a bit of a flare up. Yeah, it has been such a lovely day today. The weather is so nice at the moment. It's so ironic, isn't it? The moment we all go in a lockdown and cannot go out of our houses and, you know, see family and have barbecues and just do normal things, the weather decides to be 22 degrees. So yeah, I mean, I'm not moaning though, because I think we all would be moaning even more if we were stuck at home and it was chucking down with rain. Then that would be a little bit frustrating. So yeah, I think tomorrow, which is Saturday, it's supposed to be nice. Sunday, I think it drops down to 9 degrees. Like it's going to go from 22 to 9. So yeah, nothing like a good old classic British dip in the weather system just to be British. I'm so tired now. I'm gonna get myself into the bath, just have a really nice soak. Do I wash my hair? I feel like I always want to wash my hair because it just goes greasy so quick, but I try and only do it like 3 times a week, because if I do it anymore, then I don't actually know. Why don't I wash my hair more? Well, you're just not supposed to, are you? I think you're only supposed to wash it like a couple of times a week, so that's why. I'm just trying to get it back into a good habit. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I also need to evaluate and assess my fake tan, because earlier I literally just did my arms and then my legs and nowhere else. And I hate not doing a full body tan. Like if I'm going to do a tan, I have to do a full body, because it just... Wait, I do think there is something on my screen, guys. My lip liner is just looking ridiculous. My eyes are pandery, but do you know what? Don't even care. Well, I do, because I'm gonna... Do you know what? I'm gonna watch this back and be like, Laura, you can't put that out on YouTube. Like, you look a mess. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. Like, I'm so tired. Do you know when you just sit down and all of a sudden get really tired? I feel like I need an early night, and I've also got hairache. I love this hairstyle, like if you've not already established. Do you know what it is? It's because when my hair doesn't have extensions in and it's so thin and fine, I feel like when I wear it down, like it just doesn't look right. For me to wear my hair down properly, I just need my extensions in. I just don't feel me. So yeah, this is like the only hairstyle where I feel relatively okay. So yeah, that's all there is to it. But anyway, I hope this has been an okay-ish video. I feel like it's been a really weird day of filming, and sometimes when you film these videos, you feel a bit like, was it okay? Was it entertaining? Because to be honest with you, I didn't really do an awful lot, but I don't know, I know you enjoy more sort of vloggy style, spend the day video, so hopefully it's been okay. At least it's different anyway. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna sign off before I do just completely fall asleep and forget to say goodbye. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry I've not been the most talkative and chatty in it. I think it's just more been a follow me around video. All right, anyway, I'm going. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one, and hopefully, look, a little bit better than what I do now. Bye.